race, it can like chew you up and spit you out. It's gnarly out there. If it was easy to do and you could just come in and nail it every time, it wouldn't be special. Some days it's like you have the dream day, and then sometimes you have like a nightmare day. It's just the nature of this race.
It always seems like a good idea to race Unbound until the alarm goes off, doesn't it?
G'day! So a week ago, I decided I was going to race the Unbound 200. Yeah, we're going to drive out to Emporia because we're also serving coffee out there. So there's a bit of gear to take. So I'll drive to Colorado, go see my folks in Boulder, and then after a couple of days there, yeah, we'll crank on out to Emporia. But today, going for a long day.
Umbrellas have gone up at the finish line. Big yards and it started to rain.
This area is great. Great new find. So today was a 5.5 hour ride. I started with a couple of torque efforts, like low cadence tempo, and then some endurance. And then finished with like threshold into VO2 into threshold sort of thing. The last efforts I was doing on the flat, because Unbound is flat, so power's not very high, but the intensity is there, and it's specific, I guess, to the race. I was also playing around with handlebar position stuff, because Unbound's like a very fast race where aerodynamics mean quite a lot, so just playing with things in between efforts. Unfortunately, it wasn't as hot as yesterday, so now I'm just finishing up on here until I get hot. That's that. Make it a little snack to take training. Toast. Smush the banana on. Fork works best. Smush that in. Oh yeah. 2 boiled eggs. Some honey and some salt. Now it sounds rogue, but I'm telling you, when you're mid-ride, you pull up, this hits just right. How nice is it this morning? Oh my God.
I got that dusty glow.
Nice morning on the mountain bike. Got in 4 hours with Tony up to a water hole that we go to, I reckon, a couple times a year, which is beautiful. I also had a hugie crash. Just thought I was beyond Riley for a minute and then binned it. Still at 6 reps. Building the weight up. I'll do 5 rounds. Sometimes it's a chore, but the payoff is I ride pain-free, so worth it. So this morning I woke up about 5:30. Felt like I got hit by a truck after guessing crashing yesterday, and also gym always makes me a little sore. So I go into the kitchen. I'm like, Alexa, what's the news? And then Alexa starts telling me the news. There's not a lot of good news. And then I opened up my phone, went onto Instagram, immediately found myself in comparisons with people. It's my own doing, but it seems to be what happens. You know, what am I even doing with my wife? But then I had a stretch, took a few deep breaths, got out here in the sun, and you realise, well, that's happening somewhere. It's not happening here. What's happening here is quite nice. But sometimes I just feel that guilt. I think it's because I like what I do. So I just like enjoy myself a lot. And get that feeling that you should be like doing more or getting better or upskilling or I don't know. Anyway, that was just my thoughts this morning. Honest feelings. I'm feeling good. The sun is doing me wonders. It's the last day at home before driving out to Emporia slowly. Tomorrow we'll probably get to the Utah-Nevada border, and then next day Boulder, have a couple of days there, and then on to Emporia. So yeah, it's always just a million little things you remember you gotta do and pack and get prepared. Nice little game of car Tetris. I think I won. You can maybe see just enough room for the suitcases. We're all locked and loaded. Classic Americana road trip incoming. Hello.
Oh my god.
We spent the night in Wendover, Utah, right on the border with Nevada. Rach is still asleep. Someone hit the road on the bike and then she can catch me up a bit later. As you can see, I'm crossing the salt flats. It's a pretty crazy landscape. It's beautiful and also intimidating. But yeah, this is the main reason I like driving and not flying. It's hard to experience this sat in an aeroplane. Oh, hello. Hello. What about this beautiful man? Oh, I love these dogs. Hey, pup, you want to come up here? You want to come up here? Do you want to come up here, little girl? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting really excited to go to Unbound. I didn't think I was going to do the 200 ever again after winning it, but it's just a fun, chaotic, crazy thing. And the idea of just sitting at home while it's on just like rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm like, nah, let's get involved.
Chance of showers and slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 80.
It's raining all day, and then I think tomorrow there's also some more rain. But you just never know until you get out there what it does to the course. Because I feel like every year there's always some rain in the week before, and then everyone's like, oh, is it going to be muddy, is it not? You don't really know until you get out there. So this is the notorious section from 2023. It's very early in the race, and then there's like very sticky mud, and it's sticky out there today. But the trick to it, is this coming out before the race or after the race? The trick to it is you go along the fence line. Because everyone wants to ride on the road. You ride over there, you're stuck in the mud. You gotta ride in the grass. Whoa. It's slow, but you will be able to keep moving. I bet if it's like this, they cut it out after all the they got last time, which would suck, but it's nice when there's a bit of a adventure to it, you know? Don't release this before the race. That's my advantage right now.
I personally hope there's like a lot of mud. If it's just about watts, you know, then I'll get beaten. But if there's like more sideways action and chaos, then that like opens up more opportunities to like race at the front.
Oh, the conditions right now, they're sort of peanut butter mud with all the rain last night and then the high winds this morning. It's sort of rapidly dry. We just passed a bunch of riders pre-riding and they were walking, they were no longer riding.
I think I missed the turn. The year I won, I almost crashed right here. Yeah, it was back there, right. I was like focused on this guy, I was like, I'm gonna get him.
This is Donatello. He's lost his way. We gotta get him back to green, lush grass. Which way you wanna go? You wanna go left or right? Oh dude, this truck's gonna get you. Slow down!
Did you re-lube this?
I didn't. I did when we stopped with the wheels on it. But just wet. Is it still lubey?
Yeah, it's good. I think we should do wax and lube.
Wax, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think?
Yeah.
And then carry the little vial. We're trolling the Expo at Unbound, trying to get some advice on how to best complete the 200 tomorrow.
Look out for the cows.
That's sound advice. I'll take that on board. Got to go in here? We're rolling. Can I ask you a question?
Australian to an Australian. Stay upright. Bring a mud stick with you.
Where is the mud?
Where's the mud? You never know.
You know what? Just lean on your stamina.
Okay,
Yeah.
I could do that.
You can do it.
You want it, and you tell me.
Yeah, I need advice. My name's Lachlan Morton.
Hydration, hydration, hydration.
Yeah.
Nutrition, nutrition, nutrition. And above all, have a good time.
That's the best advice we've got all day. That's great advice. Speaking my language.
Man, just rip it.
Keep pedaling.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I think this is one of the races that I'd always wanted to win since I first did it. Had definitely come with the intention the last few times of really trying to compete to try and win it. And to be honest, once I'd won it, I was like, ah, cool, that's done. I don't need to come back and race this anymore. As time passed, I was like, it's such a cool event, and the fact it's so high level and where it takes place, and just make it very interesting and unique. Because even as this race progresses, I think the fact that it's here in Emporia and it's 200 miles in the Flint Hills kind of roots it in what gravel started as.
Yeah, what distance do you have tomorrow? 100. Yeah. Good luck.
Is that what you're doing?
next year. I'm going to work my way back down.
Good luck.
Alright, thank you.
I've seen it change and evolve. I've like played a part in that, for better or worse, but the fact that people come from all over the world to come and ride this 200 miles, whether it's because they want to see if they can get around the course or to like prove themselves on like the highest stage of like gravel racing, that kind of all speaks for itself. Everyone believes they can do it and everyone's willing to fight for it, and it makes for like a chaotic, stressful, but also like if you're in the right mindset, it can be like a lot of fun. In that sense, this race is like no other one.
Thank you for the
Din Din.
It's from the traditional spot, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We get burritos every single time
The only Mexican place.
from the same place for the night before the race. So I'll go to pump in the pocket.
Yeah? Yeah. Big meat stick. And then a vial of the finest muck-off lube money can buy. And that's it.
Well, no, I'm not going to need it. There's no way I'm going to fly it. But I should carry it anyway. Out of respect to everyone else who's going to get a flat. In case someone else needs them. It's upside down, dude.
Man, I learned all about the Flint Hills.
Oh, like
And the famous...
geologically?
Yeah,
Or
the grasslands, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And that it's like the largest area of grasslands like in the world.
Wow.
And there used to be, I forget the number, but it was some crazy like millions of acres in North America of grasslands. And now it's like
Yeah.
super small,
Yeah. Ohio.
but it's like really important
Yeah, right.
to like everybody.
Everybody to the right.
Yeah. And it's like
It's
this
really important to the gravel community.
Dude, look at this thing.
I know, she's a monster.
Thank you.
That's why we always go
This is for you, Rich.
That's 100% bigger than my touch something.
It's pretty fine.
Burritos are still good.
First time that I met Lachlan was actually at the tour of Gila. And he was there with the Garmin development team, and I was there with Tommy D, Christian, and Dave Zabriskie. And I was technically driving the car, the race car. We didn't have a director. It was just the three riders and me. And I'm riding in the caravan, driving the caravan, and all of a sudden, I keep noticing that this kid gets dropped on all the descents. Garmin kid. And then he'd come back through the cars and be fine on all the climbs, but then every descent, he would get dropped. And I realized after the race that it was junior Lockie, and he was on junior gearing. And that's why he was getting dropped on all the descents. And I felt bad for him. So I'd always try to help him out when he came back through the cars with a nice little tow if I could.
Let me know if you need help with any of those.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Thanks, babe.
You're so welcome. Yeah, just hop onto Hulu or Peacock whenever you're ready, and I hope you both really enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
What are we watching?
Love you. Night.
Aw, love you too. Have an awesome night and enjoy the movie.
Kids laid out. Now, bedtime. Tomorrow's the big one. Yeah, Tony reckons it's muddy.
Is it the same course though?
It's not, no. But that means that there is mud, so. Which also means it could have just ran further away.
We're on mud tires because it rained quite a bit last night.
find a few mud holes.
It will be mud.
Lachlan Morton, 2024, a champion. I saw him in there in the pink.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, here we have the men coming on that D road that we talked about. This is where it just got really ugly a couple years ago.
We're on the eastern edge of the Flint Hills. Oh, it can get a little hairy on west of here.
Riders now choosing to run through the grass. The mud just clogging things up.
Look at the far right of your screen there. Lachlan Morton did not get off his bike. He managed to power through it.
We were wondering, you know, what is the conditions out there, and this is, we are finding out just as our viewers are.
A lot of these riders, their mindset just did a complete 180. They were rolling along thinking, all right, this day is looking good. I feel good.
That's like 5 miles maybe. It's just like a super rocky section. It was my fault. I just like sent it too hard.
High side.
Big high side. And like landed super hard on my hip, and then right at the end I just like cracked my head left side. There's the bone here, and it's like where they
like the socket.
I can't like.
Short day for you is the worst one.
I had a big slam in one of the rocky sections. Was of my own doing, but yeah, crashed pretty hard, had a big high side and landed on my hip quite hard, which is pretty sore right now. Otherwise, I'm okay, just a little disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, that's like my record here now, is I've either crashed out and not finished or been on the podium. This race, it can like chew you up and spit you out because it's gnarly out there. And if it was easy to do and you could just come in and nail it every time, it wouldn't be special. Some days it's like you have the dream day, and then sometimes you have like a nightmare day. It's just the nature of this race. I think when you're in the moment and you feel like you're like, ah, damn it, I put as much into this as I did last time. Last time I won, and then this time you're just like lying in some rocks after like 75 miles, like, oh wow, I can't pedal anymore. For a couple of hours, I was like feeling a bit sorry for myself, and then you go down to the finish line and you see people like having that really amazing experience of finishing, or like you see people winning and having that dream day, and it like puts it all back in perspective. This year definitely chewed me up and spat me out. Doesn't mean I won't be back, and doesn't mean it won't chew me up and spit me out again, or it doesn't mean that you won't have a dream day again. So that's just the nature of Unbound.